Did you know that all the way back in 2009, a groundbreaking study conducted by a Princeton University psychologist would change the way we look at happiness itself? This study would go on to reveal a profound connection, one that would answer the age-old question, can money buy happiness? The research, led by Talia Myron-Schatz, a postdoctoral research fellow at Princeton's Woodrow Wilson School of Public and International Affairs, examined the connection between financial security and life satisfaction among modern American women. Its findings shed light on the impact of financial worries on overall happiness, challenging existing, conventional notions about wealth and contentment. Contrary to expectations, Myron-Schatz discovered that even women with substantial financial resources, by conventional standards, were not immune to the grip of financial concerns. Regardless of income level, those who devoted a significant portion of their thoughts to financial matters were far less likely to report high levels of life satisfaction. The study revealed that constant worries about job security, health insurance, or simply making it eroded happiness, even if their annual income reached six figures. Conversely, the happiest participants were those who did not fixate on financial concerns, such as retirement savings, college tuition, or meeting basic needs. This finding suggests that there is more to attaining peace of mind than mere financial wealth. The study, published in the scholarly journal Judgment and Decision Making, has implications for policy decisions, particularly in the context of the financial crisis that gripped the nation at the time. Myron-Schatz suggested that policy strategies should focus on creating social and financial safety nets, rather than solely increasing income, as these broader measures can contribute to overall well-being. To investigate the relationship between income, financial security, and life satisfaction, Myron-Schatz conducted two separate studies involving nearly 1,000 American women across various age groups and income brackets. In one study, she found that considerations of financial security were equally as important to the participants as their actual monetary assets. In the second study, participants were asked to contemplate their future in an open-ended manner. Those who mentioned financial concerns related to retirement, college tuition, and meeting day-to-day expenses expressed lower levels of life satisfaction compared to those who did not raise such worries. One participant's striking question encapsulated the significance of stability. Will I be happy and financially stable? Stability, according to Myron-Schatz, is a crucial element in achieving contentment. This finding underscores the notion that financial security is not driven by greed, but by the fundamental human desire to safeguard what one has, whether it's a grand house or a modest motorhome. Myron-Schatz argued that discussions about wealth should expand to include the concept of financial security, which she believed is noticeably absent from economic discourse. By recognizing the importance of financial stability, policymakers and researchers can contribute to a more holistic understanding of well-being and inform more effective interventions. Psychologists have long grappled with deciphering the relationship between money and happiness. While the adage, "money can't buy happiness," holds some truth, studies have shown that wealth does have the potential to enhance happiness. However, the definition of wealth itself has remained elusive, and the intricate dynamics of the relationship have been further complicated by what Princeton Nobel laureate Daniel Kahneman describes as the satisfaction treadmill. Kahneman's pioneering research on human happiness revealed that satisfaction does not necessarily increase proportionally with an improved financial status, adding another layer of complexity to the mind-money connection. But what exactly is financial literacy, and just why is it so important to financial security, and ultimately happiness? Well, at its core, financial literacy is all about knowing how to handle your money responsibly. Being financially literate means having the knowledge to make smart decisions about spending, saving, taxes, and investments. It's like having a secret superpower that helps you navigate the world of finance with confidence. Now, I know all those financial terms can make your head spin. Trust me, you're not alone in feeling that way. In fact, it's not entirely your fault if you're not well versed in money matters. Unless your parents made a conscious effort to teach you about finances, you were probably left to figure it out on your own. Shockingly, only 21 states in the U.S. actually require high school students to take a personal finance course. So don't beat yourself up over it. But here's the thing, becoming financially literate can have a profound impact on your well-being. Let me tell you why. Firstly, it reduces stress. Money is a major stressor for most Americans, and it can really take a toll on your mental and physical health. Just think about the anxiety that comes with being late on bills, barely making ends meet, or drowning in debt. It's a never-ending cycle of worry. However, when you gain control over your finances, you can start paying off debt, improving your credit, and ensuring you have enough money to cover your monthly expenses. And guess what? That sense of relief is priceless. You'll even be able to set aside some savings for emergencies and retirement, which will significantly lighten the load on your shoulders. Secondly, financial literacy improves relationships. Believe it or not, money is one of the leading causes of friction in relationships. Arguments about finances can put a strain on even the strongest partnerships, and in some cases, they may even predict future divorce. But there's a silver lining. When you and your partner choose to embark on the journey of financial literacy together, it can actually strengthen your bond. By aligning your financial goals and working as a team, money ceases to be a source of conflict and instead becomes a tool for building a brighter future together. Lastly, becoming financially literate frees up time for the things you love. Time is a precious commodity, and money plays a big role in how we spend it. When you're in control of your finances, you won't find yourself wasting precious hours sorting through bills or dealing with debt collectors. You might even find that you don't have to work as many hours because you're making smarter financial decisions. And guess what that means? More time for the things that truly bring you joy. Whether it's quality time with your family, pursuing your favorite hobbies, or making a positive impact in your community. There exists an undeniable link between mental health and financial literacy. It's a connection that can't be ignored, as these two aspects of our lives have a profound impact on one another. When you find yourself in a precarious financial situation, the stress can really take a toll on your mental well-being. It's not uncommon to experience anxiety, depression, and a range of other mental health issues as a result. Financial strain can make it hard to concentrate, get a good night's sleep, or find joy in the everyday routines that used to bring you happiness. It's a vicious cycle. The stress from financial concerns weighs heavily on your mental health, and in turn, poor mental health can make it even more challenging to handle your finances effectively. But here's the good news. You have the power to break free from this cycle. It starts with prioritizing financial literacy and developing positive coping mechanisms to deal with the anxiety that comes with financial strain. When you prioritize financial literacy, you equip yourself with the knowledge and skills to manage your money wisely. Creating and sticking to a budget, saving for emergencies, and seeking guidance from a financial advisor or therapist are all steps in the right direction. By understanding personal finance and investing, you can make informed decisions and avoid impulsive choices that may exacerbate financial stress. It's about taking control of your financial situation and building a solid foundation for a stable and secure future. However, it's not just about financial literacy. Taking care of your mental health is equally important. Engaging in healthy coping strategies like exercise, meditation, or seeking support from a therapist or financial advisor can make a world of difference. Don't forget to prioritize self-care and make time for activities that promote good mental health. It's about finding a balance that allows you to navigate life's challenges while maintaining your overall well-being. Building a supportive network of friends and family is another crucial piece of the puzzle. Surrounding yourself with people who understand and support your financial goals can provide a safe space for discussions and offer valuable advice and encouragement. They can also be there for you during difficult times, providing the emotional support you need to stay mentally and emotionally stable. Together, you can hold each other accountable and motivate one another to maintain healthy financial habits. In conclusion, the relationship between mental health and financial literacy is undeniable. They go hand in hand and have a significant impact on each other. By prioritizing both aspects of your well-being, you can create a harmonious balance that leads to a happier, healthier, and more fulfilling life. So take the steps necessary to educate yourself about finances, seek support when needed, and care for your mental health. You deserve it. If you liked the video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I know I'm just starting out, so let me know if there are any topics you would like to see me talk about next. That's it for today. Thanks for watching and goodbye.